endlessly searching for an original sound.
I want to unlock something first. Give me 10 seconds. Left, left, down, down, left, left. Nope, I'm retarded. Nope. What? Should have done it. There we go. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. This is the only Arkham game that I don't have the special edition of, and that bothers me greatly. It's the only one I probably want the statue of.
I'm listening.
Is someone feeling a little down?
What do you want?
Oh, Bats, cheer up. It won't kill you. Oops.
Where is the cure? Who has it?
I had our cold-hearted friend Mr. Freeze making it, but he's gone dark on me.
I'll find him.
I bet you.
Alfred, Joker's poisoned me. He may have poisoned Gotham too. Mr. Freeze has the only cure.
What are you waiting for then? He's in Arkham City. Find him.
If only it was that simple. He'll be somewhere cold. He needs to be kept at sub-zero temperatures to survive.
I don't wish to worry you, but it is the middle of winter out there.
I noticed. I've calibrated the cowl to track heat signatures. I'll find the coldest point in Arkham City.
He looks like a toy I used to have. I should be famous already. Well, if YouTube would actually let my videos be shown, then yeah, I probably would be. But I'm fine with having a fan base like I do. I wish I had some more. I mean, I wish all my people could actually see videos and stuff. Ah! It begins! There we go.
What did the last one do anyway?
I think it was one of the doctors.
Oh, those guys. Do you remember how much that old one screamed when he was dropped in the furnace?
Yeah. How many times did Joker put him in again?
12.
It's Batman!
Freeze's lab must be this way. I'm definitely heading toward the coldest point.
Remember, guys, Batman never kills anyone.
Whoa! I can't believe I didn't think of this earlier. A hotline straight to my bestest friend in the world. Just think, I can call you up whenever I get bored. I think our relationship is really maturing here. The next thing you know is we'll be exchanging emails or meeting up for romantic dinners.
And so many fanfics for boys.
Doing? I told you not to.
I want that pin. So yeah, this is the only game. This is actually the game, the special edition that got me into Katabukiya, and ironically the only one that I don't have the special edition.
How hard is that? Then why don't you go?
Why is it?
Did you just talk back to me? I think you did. Oh man, I thought I taught you not to smart mouth me. I guess you're gonna need a little more schooling. Not a problem. Sounds like I need to beat some respect.
The freaking man!
Really? So now we also have a one for when we get to play Batwoman, or not Batwoman, Catwoman, because we have a key an updated one. So cel-shaded Batman suit works in a strange way. It does, and it makes it better. If only they would have done a cel-shaded Joker to go with it. That would have been really nice. And it does make me sad that Arkham Knight was so bad. I mean, I did like some of the missions, and we'll be playing it again. But all in all, because they didn't get the writers for Arkham City and Arkham Asylum, it's very obvious. I mean, some things I like that they did, a lot of it I didn't. Again, it looks like a toy I had as a kid of Batman from the animated series, and I love it.
This is gonna hurt, Batman!
I want to say it was a McDonald's toy or something that I have. I probably still have it somewhere. Hold on, I need to go make sure I turned off the oven. Give me a second. Sorry about that. Just wanted to make sure that was off. These guys are taking a lot of beatings.
You're gonna die tonight, Batman!
Am I, though? You guys are taking a hell of a lot of beatings. I don't actually remember you guys taking this many. There we go. So, time to count off the concussions.
Feel everything
Would have made a great
fall apart.
villain for Arkham instead of... The Scarecrow would have made is not a bad villain. The story itself was just weak. Because you can make a Scarecrow extremely intimidating. Also, was that the same voice as,
Batman's here. There must be
His voice
something
reminded
else
me of
going
a different
on,
character,
right?
and it started to piss me off after a while, because I thought it was a different character entirely. I can't remember it offhand. Victor Strange, or Hugo. Strange. No, we are not doing... I love the Riddler, but I'll be damned if I'm doing the Riddler.
Big-ass vault full of money, and everything else Strange is taken from him. I'm not happy about this. Me neither.
He sounds like the
do?
same voice
Joker
actor as
really is
Strange
dying,
in
which I still don't
Arkham.
But if he is, Harley Quinn will take over.
Hutch would have been
She's
interesting,
crazy.
but they kind of
So is
hinted
the
at him
Joker.
anyway.
Hey, at least he's funny.
Speaking
Till he
of, has anyone
kills
actually
ya.
watched the Hutch
Okay.
movie? And if they have, how
about
pissed
we
you guys at
take
the ending
over?
or at the
What do you
reveal?
mean? We could
Because
form our
I
own
was.
kind of group. Give ourselves crazy names.
Fucking pissed
and we
off
could
that they
run the
ruined.
gang.
They took out
We'd have
the
to
Riddler
kill Harley.
storyline that I really
I'm
liked,
fine with that.
Look out!
which makes me
Batman's
mad.
here!
And who they actually made Hutch was annoying. I'm not gonna just go fight these guys. I don't care. I don't want to spoil it. I didn't like the... Okay, so am I the... So I'm not the only one, am I? His voice was different, which is annoying, and it made me think it was just Hugo Strange. Because it almost is the same exact voice actor, and it makes me wonder if it is just him.
Strange take control of Gotham from Sharp. Strange must have screwed with his head.
I have to remember the controls for this. Music's damn good, though. This game was solid. This one was a solid game, so was the first one. I think they have to get really good health insurance. That's all I'm saying.
Hugo Strange. Now there's a name that fills me with confidence.
Oh, I remember fucking hating this shit. I also am gonna say it, I hate the Zaz mission. Is anyone okay with us skipping the Zaz mission?
He's an idiot. She won't last one day without Joker.
What the fuck? You had to be like so pinpoint precise on this note. What was the button for? I'm looking for a certain button. The glide button.
What the hell? Who do I have to kill to get some grub?
I used to know this mission by heart, too.
This makes me miss Warden Sharp and old Arkham.
Arkham City is an equal opportunities penal facility. So-called super criminals will not be afforded any special treatment.
Zaz mission sucks. Just pause and check the controls. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on with me and these controls tonight. What is the button? I thought it was. It's just being janky. Oh, it's a PC board, so that's surprise me! Hi. Bye. Sleepy time. And then he snapped his neck just to make sure. Don't tell me he ain't a stone cold killer.
Riddler's back, huh? Figures. I've seen these weird question marks all over Arkham City.
Riddler can suck my dick. Unless I'm actually getting one of those things in real life, I ain't doing that mission. Fucking God, I hate this. Wait. Am I going toward the temperature, or am I going away from it? Yeah, I know. I'm an idiot. I've been going the wrong way.
Strange will get his. Just wait.
I'm not admitting I'm an idiot.
Please, I'm on the roof of the old Gotham FM building. Someone's after me. I don't know who. He's gonna find me. I need help. If anyone can hear this, I'm on the roof of the old Gotham FM building.
Strange is keeping nice and warm up in that tower of his.
I think there's a way to cheat this mission if I can remember it properly with the light that you follow.
Should we go down there and help him?
Nope. Getting caught is their problem.
True.
Anyway, from
Go
up
toward
here,
the cold
we can
temperature.
see what the clown's planning.
Am I going the wrong
Who
way?
cares what he's planning? Everybody's saying he'll be dead soon. Figure when that happens, Penguin's gonna march us all
I
over
am
this place,
probably
taking
am.
out anyone who doesn't sign up with him.
Can't wait.
I
Yeah, it'll be
fucking
sweet.
despise
It's good
Penguin
to
in
be on
this.
the winning side, right?
Oh, and I
Well,
know
you
I've ranted
I'm
about
always
it
on the winning
before,
side.
but Jesus, I hate Penguin. I absolutely
Chump
despise
shouldn't
his
be here,
voice
should
actor.
you?
Well, I like his voice
Screw
actor. I
you.
despise that they had him do it.
Joker will be dead soon. Then we'll see who's laughing.
Shut your mouth, or we'll sew it up.
I say we take these losers back to the steel mill.
Yeah,
Drop them in
I'm
a
no-
van
I
of
don't-
molten
I'm
steel
never doing
and send them
that
back
game.
to the Penguin as some nice statues for his collection.
Good
I
plan.
am
Did you
never
hear that?
doing Arkham.
You're gonna be works of art.
Arkham
Please,
Origins. I
we'll do
hate
what
that
you
game.
want.
That one I can't play. I can't play it. That pissed me off too much. It's the only time I've had to do a
We
cheat
sure are.
engine.
Yeah, I'll do
Like,
what
I'm not
you
even
want.
hiding that. I had to do
Screw
a
this
cheat
idiot.
engine to beat that game because it annoys me so much. I thought it was over here. Nope, I'm in redark. No, no, no. Bye, Batman.
Visual on target. I repeat, we have visual on Batman.
Good for you. God, I hate this mission.
Batman!
Hi.
Please,
Hi.
help me!
Hi. Hi. Oh, honey, you don't look good.
What are you doing up here?
There's someone after me. He's trying to kill me.
Who?
I think he works for Strange. That bastard has me working on his damn tower for 6 months. And no sooner is it all operational, he has me thrown in here.
What were you working on?
There are a number of signal relay points around the top of the tower. The specifications...
Oh, good job, Batman. I did, shot.
I need to set up a crime scene here. It's the only way to find out who killed this man.
Damn it, there's a camera busted in Sector 3.
Nope.
The bullet hit here.
Riddler is probably one of my favorite villains. Fuck all if I ever want to do his missions in these games again. I 100% of them once. And I was so mad. Not worth it. Only times I can safely say not worth it. I can hear the phone ringing.
The shot was taken from somewhere around here. I should scan the area. There's the shell casing. Alfred, take a look at the image that's just uploaded to the Batcomputer.
Is that what I think it is, Master Bruce?
It is. Deadshot is in Arkham City.
What's he doing there? Is he a prisoner?
It seems unlikely, but I'm not ruling anything out.
So, it's the world's greatest detective versus the world's deadliest assassin. Who's going to win?
Not him. Send me the full database entry for Deadshot. I've uploaded everything I know about the victim. I'll be in touch.
Will Smith and Arkham. I still don't know why they turned Deadshot black. I mean, it doesn't matter considering only a few people knew what he originally looked like.
Why is everyone so afraid of Penguin? He's just a creepy runt in a bad tuxedo.
Going the wrong way again, aren't I? Why do I keep going the wrong way?
Prisoners of Arkham City, you have given
Am I supposed to be
your
going
basic
up or
human
down?
rights because of your crimes against
He was black in
society.
the animated movie. Yeah, that was made to
Gotham
coincide
is a
with...
city
Yeah.
Lead us.
He wasn't originally. He was a white guy. It doesn't matter because Deadshot's never been a character that was too important. They've also turned Poison Ivy black, and that makes me giggle. What? Oh, God.
Reality training
Nope.
activated.
Nope. 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 Not playing Superman 64 again. Nope.
Augmented reality training failed.
Good. Turn to your right.
No one's seen Wayne since he got in here. He's probably dead already.
But yet Batman's around. You don't question that.
The old GCPD building. Freeze must be using one of the old forensic labs.
That's
I've
right.
got to
Thank
get in
you,
there.
guys. Why did they make Penguin a fake brain? Never was before.
What's stopping it?
The door. It's shut tight.
Bat, get over here! I found Batman!
Yeah, well guess what Batman found? He found you, and that's a little worse. Lead to the fucking ground pound!
I'm reloading. Someone cover me!
You got away! Use some kind of smoke!
Yep. Fuck. God, I remember why I hate the PC one of this game.
I figured you'd have a little more fight in you.
Suck it.
Guess I figured wrong.
Holy shit, you look worse. Might want to put something on your face, buddy. Yeah, I remember it being annoying.
The door.
I can deal with it.
It's shut tight. So what now? You two keep trying to get in. I'll blow their faces off if they try to get out.
And then what? We just grab Freeze and take him back to the Joker?
Time to die. I've got him. He's over
Why
here.
is the buttons not working the way they're supposed to? Just gonna stay up here. I already know that's a
He
bad
got
idea.
away! He used some kind of smoke!
Be a silly bitch. I'm gonna go be sneaky bait. Sneaky bait. First, I'm gonna find out what's going on with this controller.
Come on, someone must know where he is.
Or... wait. Is the controls reversed? Is that what's going on? Oh no, did I do that somehow? I bet you I did. Yeah, I did.
Have you found him?
I want that. Is there a way to get it on that,
over
like a
this
real
way.
life Riddler statue? Because I would love to get one of those. Like I said, I love Riddler. Okay, so spoiler. In the Hush in the comics, it's what leads to Riddler becoming a detective because he has to use the Lazarus Pit thing. They removed that from the movie, and I don't want to say what they did because it's going to annoy anyone that liked that story.
What's going on here?
And like
I
the
thought
Hush
we were in
storyline.
charge.
I kind of don't want to spoil it, but it's been out long enough. I kind of want it.
What?
He's gone, I lost him!
We gotta find him now.
My controller does not smell. No, it's those.
You ain't
No,
getting
no.
away
I
from
closed
me.
those things off. So
Grenade!
horrible smell.
I've got
so.
this way covered.
Do it. So
Stay
remember
calm.
who Hush
We need to
was
keep
in the
it together and
comics?
find him. If we lose it, we're
Yeah,
as good
it's
as
the
dead,
Riddler, and
understand?
they kill him off. Yeah, that's Hush in the new movie. It's the Riddler, and they kill him off, which means Detective Riddler never happens. Come here. Come to mommy.
Huh?
I am a cheap ass.
Over
I'm
here!
a cheap
No!
ass bat.
I found some!
Hugs for everybody! Bat hugs. Remember the movie with pink hair Riddler? Which one was that? I don't actually remember that.
Man
one.
down!
That's such a waste. Yeah, it really is, because they actually did a really good thing.
What the
with Hush
hell are you,
originally.
Batman?
Oh, Jim Carrey? God, I haven't watched that in years.
Get away from me! Get away!
Bye! Is the fucking phone ringing? Are you kidding me? Mine! Level up. I'm gonna need that. Alright, I'll answer the phone. Just because I want everyone to say fuck Zaz. Also, can we just talk about how self-absorbed Batman is, that he has to draw a little bat symbol? Like anyone actually gets to see it. I mean, it's so nice to Zaz to call every payphone in the city. Also, payphones. It used to be a thing. Alright, let's get this out of the way.
Hello, Batman. Do you recognize my voice?
Asshole.
Victor Zaz.
In the flesh. I'm so happy you remember me. I'll never forget you. I've got a special game planned, Batman. A game just for you. Ring, ring.
Okay. I'm not doing your games, ass. Suck it. I'll probably end up doing your game. But I will not say it again! Suck it! I'm really in a hyperactive mood tonight, aren't I? I'm sorry. Get on your knees, Batman. Holy crap, it's been years since I played this. Oh, baseball slide, that's right.
Can you hear me? What's going on? Now for the love of... If any of you...
If I hack this radio, I'll be able to listen into all of Penguin's communications.
I need to do another stream, and I need to just stream classic Batman. I want to watch Batman the Animated Series with everyone. I can't do it on YouTube. That would get my ass. Maybe I'll do it on DLive or something. Because I don't use my DLive account anymore. Would you guys go over to DLive if we're just going to rip on Batman? Dan,
Joker's
video?
crew are still outside, Mr. Cobblepot.
Good.
Are you talking about...
It stays that way.
Isn't it hilarious
No
how everybody
problem.
figured out who the Arkham Knight was before the game was even released?
Listen up.
Oh, I see. Okay, I'm
Boss
seeing
wants this
Mixer.
place
Hi,
held
Thousand
tight.
getting you.
No one in or
I know,
out.
right?
You see one of
Guys,
Joker's
it's
crew
totally
wasted.
not Jason
What about
Todd. I
Batman?
swear, guys, it's
Kill
not
him
Jason
too.
Todd. We're
Just
being
like that?
original.
Just like
Oh,
that.
I laughed so hard at that. You could tell it was Jason Todd from a mile away. It's not like they were very subtle about it.
What does it look like?
How do I know?
So how will we know when we find him?
Guys, it's not Jason
I can't
Todd.
hack this panel without access to the city municipal codes.
What does Freeze do here anyway?
I want to know why they
No
didn't bring
idea.
the original
All I
writers
know is
back. Why they
Penguin
didn't bring
wants It's good enough.
the two writers for Arkham Knight. The only reason I found out, the honest to God only reason I found out it wasn't
We can't find
Bruce
it.
Timm
It's
and
not
Paul
here.
Dini was because
Let's
Paul
get this
Dini,
straight.
when somebody asked him on
Are
Twitter
you
why it was so
telling me
confusing,
that
he said he had nothing to do with
so
it, neither did
incompetent
Bruce.
that you need me to come down there and help you search a room?
Fuck! I'm going this way. Gonna get
lost
it.
him. We gotta find him now.
You gonna come in here? Come in.
He got away. He used some kind of smoke.
Oh, you guys are special needs, aren't you? That's right.
He's here, Mr. Cobblepot. Batman's here.
Keep him busy. I've shut down all access to the GCPD. He's not going anywhere.
I'm not the one you have to... Yeah, actually, I am the one you have to worry about. See, I couldn't be Batman. I would
I
fuck
won't
around.
long forgive you. Understand?
It'd be the worst Batman or Batwoman possible. My entire plan would be fuck with the villains, fuck with the villains, fuck with the villains. Shoot them! Fuck with the villains.
Someone must know where he is.
Oh, Batman Beyond was good, though. I'm hoping they do something at New York Comic Con. That would
using
make me stupid
heartbeat
happy.
monitors. He'll know each time I take someone out.
Bat shader.
I need to move
Hey,
quickly.
Joey. How you doing? Alright, you know what? I'll make you guys a deal. So I'm gonna put another $20 in the Streamlabs or into Super Chat, and I'll show you guys the new characters. Because I kind of want to get I'm a little proud of them.
here.
Oh, this is awkward. Bye! Fuck! There's no one here!
He's
I'm
dead.
dead.
Someone cut the
Joker was great.
mask
It
off
was.
his face.
I'm actually looking forward to the to the cleaned up version of Batman Beyond, because the guys that did it actually did the cleanup for
Joker's
Batman.
crew are still
The animated
outside,
series
Mr.
was called the
Cobblepot.
Warner Archives, and I do a review. I do a couple of reviews of their stuff before, and I can get I need to go back to
Listen up.
reviewing their movies.
Boss wants this
They
place held
they
tight.
did that straight
no
out
one
of love,
in
by the
or
way.
out. You see one
That
of
cleanup
Joker's
was pure
crew,
love.
waste him.
And
What about
when they sent me Mask of the
Kill him
Phantasm,
too.
Just
which
like
was kind
that?
of their hint that there was going
Just
to be a
like
cleanup.
that.
It is so beautiful. I could not believe the way they cleaned it up, because I've seen the way
What does it
Disney's
look
done
like?
their cleanups for
How
their
do I know?
animated stuff,
So how
and
will
it's
we know
really
when we
terrible.
find him?
And then you see how Warner Archives did it, and it's on a completely different level. That it looks so good. I like the series 2. Sucked.
What does Freeze
made
do
messed
here
up
anyway?
with his heart.
No idea. All I know is Penguin wants
If you've never seen it,
Good
for
enough
one of
for
the
me.
anniversaries for Batman, they did a Batman Beyond thing that's really good. Maybe I'll show it sometime. I might do a D-Live stream where I, like I said, I show this kind of stuff.
We can't find him. It's not here.
Let's get this straight.
I'm really hoping, like, the one reason I'm excited to do New York Comic Con this year is because it's the 80th birthday for 80th anniversary for Batman. And
no.
I think I've kind of
I
made
mean,
it known I am a huge fan of the Shadow and of Batman.
Please,
so
Mr. Cobblepot,
I really
I didn't mean it. We'll find him.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Well, let's face it.
yes, Combat.
I
Yeah.
hear Batman's coming your way. Good luck.
Nap time!
track of his crew using heartbeat monitors. He'll know each time I take someone out. I need to move quickly.
Riddler's not the time.
Where the hell did he get smoke from?
Yeah, I am honestly really happy about it. Like I said, I'm really hoping I get to see a lot of cool Batman stuff. Because again, I'm a fucking nerd that loves Batman. And I'm not ashamed of that.
Shut down all access to the GCPD. He's not going anywhere.
It's hard not to be a fan of Batman and the Shadow and stuff when that's the main things you grew up
Do not fail me. I will not forgive you. Understand?
You're lucky.
On me!
Bye.
He's dead!
Fuck me. I keep getting killed. I'm gonna keep getting
Anyone want a slice?
Suck it. Alright, no more talkies. Now fully attention to gamies. I am not gonna fail a third time.
Joker's crew are still outside, Mr. Cobblepot.
Good. Make sure it stays that way.
No problem. Alright, listen up. Boss wants this place held tight. No one in or out. You see one of Joker's crew, waste them.
What about Batman?
Kill him too.
Just like that?
Just like that.
What does it look like?
How do I know?
So how will we know when we find it?
I only really know about the Shadow because my grandparents used to play like the radio show and stuff like that when I was little. So it kind of made me fall in love with it, and there were a few comics lying around the house and stuff, so I got to read them. My grandpa used to collect them. That and Dick Tracy. My grandpa, he passed away, but before I was born, but he was a Dick Tracy and the Shadow fan, so I had those lying around a lot. So I got to read them. So I just, you can see why I got into noir and stuff with writing.
Let's get this straight.
No, I'm good. I can do this myself.
That you are
Thank you, though.
So incompetent.
I just need to pay attention and not read the chat for so long.
Help you search a room.
I am actually good at stealth.
I mean,
despite what my streams.
Well, it sounds like that's what you're saying.
Please, Mr. Cobblepot. I didn't mean it. We'll find it.
Oh yeah, one last thing. I hear Batman's coming your way. Good luck.
Penguin's keeping track of his crew using heartbeat monitors. He'll know each time I take someone out. I need to move quickly.
I'm one man down. That's not good, is it? Still, I'm sure the rest of you will do your best not to disappoint me.
You heard what the Penguin said, right? Right. I found someone! Come on, wake up! Damn it, he's out cold.
How are we gonna get out of here, man?
Leave them. It's...
Huh? Target died! I got him! He's over here!
Over here! I
Nope,
got
not
him!
what I wanted to do.
Over here! I got him! He's over here!
Bye!
He got away. He's using smoke. He's here, Mr. Cobblepot. Batman. I'm sure it came from over there.
And he's dead.
Shut down all
You
access to the
cannot tell me
GCPD.
Batman didn't just murder a man.
He's not going anywhere.
Don't you tell me he didn't murder a man.
What the hell are you? Ah! I'm sure.
Oh shit, I also brought him back to life apparently. I brought him back and then I killed him again. Ooh, this is gonna be bad for me.
Huh?
Oh, there's still one alive?
It's moving. It's up in the air. Don't stop looking. It's come from anywhere. Huh?
Oh, I see. Okay.
He's gone. I lost him. Find him now.
You didn't do that already.
Just want to freeze his stupid machines. I need to stop freaking out.
Hi.
Find him. Kill him. Do it.
I can wait. I'll wait. Hi. Do I need to get lighter, Chan? Lighters FI.
This cannot be happening.
How can I fuck with them now? Yes, 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 I can. Still fuck with them. I'm not so much wanting to destroy them.
This cannot be happening.
Oh, they are really freaked out. This could work to my advantage. I am the knight! I am the dick.
I want him found. He's taking out 3 of you.
4 of you, man. I think you mean 4.
I give up. Look at me.
All
I'm down to
alone,
my
son.
weapon. You don't
You
need
better not piss me off by dying. I'd hate to have to wake you up to kill you again.
You're the smart one. Come here.
Where's Freeze?
He's in the museum. Penguin's got him.
I'll have to cut that tongue out of your head, boy. I don't know people telling tales on me.
No. I'm sorry, Mr. Cobblepot. He made me tell him.
You can have him, Batman. I'm safe and sound here in my museum. Try and get me if you like. I've got plenty of surprises ready for you if you do. Starting right now.
So, shark repellent then. Also, I'm kind of pissed this game didn't make that joke, by the way.
That doesn't sound good.
It's not a spoiler, everyone's played this game. Why didn't they make a shark repellent joke when they got to that scene? God, is anyone else kind of mad that wasn't... Oh, nope, I remember now. That's not what I wanted to do. I need use for this. What did I miss? Batman beating up everyone? Check. Yep, basically. Someone got really bored on the design team to do that. I'm just gonna say, someone on the design team got bored. And I'm okay with this. I think people are coming in going, ooh, Batman. Good. If you guys are new to the stream, welcome. Run now while you can. You don't want to be here. This is the bad stream. You want to leave. Okay, can someone hint to me where we have to... I can't remember where... I know we have to find something. I'm just trying to remember where I find it. We'll wear the classic suit as well. Also, am I the only one that really, really wants to see Rocksteady make a game either on the 60s Batman or on, like, the Tim Burton movies? Like, imagine their aesthetic and their style of gameplay with, like, the Tim Burton Batman movies. The look of the Tim Burton Batman movies. Tell me that wouldn't be amazing. You need the freeze bomb. Where do I get it? Remember. You wore that uniform with this one? I mean, they got the combo. Yo, oh, the cape? Yeah, no, my ass would be on the floor. This is why I'm not dressing in New York Comic Con like something like this, because my first shot on camera would be me tripping. Try detective mode? Probably not in here. For me to be in here. That would probably be a train wreck. Yeah! I mean, I'm going to be wearing the jumpsuit. I'm probably going to be wearing the jumpsuit from Ghostbusters, so that'll be fun. I get to be Peter, so I'm excited about that. Toku's going to be Egon. I think Nerd may not dress up, and I think Minuteman's gonna do Ray. So I don't think I have what I need. Well, that's mildly disappointing. I mean the 60s Batman game? What? 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 Oh, that'd probably be a train wreck? The 60s Batman game? Yeah, because you'd have to have people that sound like them, which would be hard. But I don't know if it'd be a train wreck. They did movies recently, animated movies that were pretty damn funny. I kind of like... Alright, I've said this before. I like the... Beatness. Oh, yeah.
Alfred.
Hello, sir. Have you retrieved the cure from Mr. Freeze?
There were complications. Penguin has got his hands on Freeze and trapped me in the GCPD building.
You do realize that you will actually die if you don't get this cure soon.
Thanks for reminding me, Alfred. I'm in a police building. Cobblepot's obviously bribed some official into giving him the lock codes for the municipal structures. I'm downloading the unlock codes right now.
This is one of those games where I could play it 1,000 times, and I have, and there's no way I'll remember everything. Gotta love my memory. Makes these always like it's a new experience for me, so I can't complain too much. Dissect. Dissect. Well, I mean, he's been seen running around with a giant bomb. Rest in power, Adam West. Damn right. Whee! Can't you just blow up the wall? You see, what you're doing right there is logic. You, sir, are bringing logic into a video game. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, I bet you I have to go to Penguin, don't I? I'm gonna say right now I'm betting I have to go to Penguin. Yeah, it's been a while since I played this game. Again, perks about my memory issues is every time I get to play these games again for you guys, it's like playing it again for the first time. Which I'm sure is annoying for all of you. I'm sorry. Wish you could go to your back hurts so much. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of walking. Oh, that's the thing that happened. I'm gonna blow this water.
See, I told you it'd work. Blow the bridges, cut off the Cloud's forces. Easy. But Mr. Cobblepot, we're stuck too. So, we can't get back. And your point is? Well, it's just, you've left us over here with the Joker's crew. Try and take some of them down before you die, son.
That would have been better with, like, the classic Penguin voice. Not with, like, the Penguin animated voice, not with that stupid accent.
Explosion. Thermal scans show multiple detonation points.
Especially the last.
Roger that, AT-3. It appears that Mr. Cobblepot has made his move. Leave them to it. It will be interesting to witness how things progress as we approach Protocol 10.
I give them so much credit.
Continue your patrol.
Alright, have fun, you guys. I'm not coming over here. Man, the Riddler got really bored. I'm gonna guess the Riddler got super bored one day.
I told you we should have joined up with Penguin.
If it helps, I think you were right.
Yeah, big help. So what now?
I'm not scared of these clown fools.
Hi.
It's the Bat.
You're not afraid of these clown fools. You afraid of the Bat? Should be. Okay, don't tell me he didn't. He just live action or animated or what?
Remember those guys with the bombs? No, I only just got here. I was off taking a leak. Oh yeah, sorry about that. A little while ago, we saw a bunch of Penguin's crew down there, wiring something to the supports and leaving these...
I love the dialogue if you're just quiet and listen to like, the NPC dialogue.
By the time I'm done with you, you'll be begging me to kill you.
That's like the perk is you can just
God,
sit
please.
and listen.
Don't do this. Looks like I've got me a crybaby. What's wrong, crybaby? Do you want your mama? Well, I don't mind. I'll take her too. No. Don't, please.
Oh, you're gonna be fun, maggot. Let's see how many tears you can cry.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Amigo, please. We will. Just as soon as you tell us where Freeze is hanging out. Do I look like I hang around with that psycho? How the hell should I know where he is? Waste him. Please, no. Then tell
God,
us
someone
where
give that voice
he
actor a
is.
fucking award. Please,
I don't
no.
know where he is, but I can ask around.
See if anyone else knows anything. Okay, that might work. Thank God.
Oh God, he's found us!
Target Batman is engaged in combat. Multiple inmates.
Kill him!
And pirouette. Pirouette. Nope. I love when you go flying around. You know, I kind of wish the comics had kind of done more with, like, Wonder City from this game. That would have been fun to see used. I don't know. I don't think they've ever actually used it in the comics since this. Bye.
Batman is clear. All freaks are down.
I know Steve Blum's a voice in this. A running joke when I first did this game was, why do I keep having to kill Steve Blum?
We should take
Yeah, Jason Todd may have been
Joker's
beaten
crew
and
some
blown up by the
respect.
Joker, but that's nothing compared to
wait.
what Joker did
for
to
what?
Tim Drake and
For Two-Face to give the order. He's still the boss. Two-Face is gone. You ran away
I
from
saw
Batman
the
and Catwoman
Joker
kicked
in
his
Mortal
ass,
Kombat 11.
remember?
Does anyone else
That's
think that
just
just
what he
looks
wants,
like
these chumps
Jason
to beg.
Todd as the
He'll
Joker,
be
which
back.
actually would have been
And
pretty
until
interesting
then,
for them
we
to
wait
use?
and watch.
Like, that would have legitimately been an interesting little point to see. Like, how has no comic ever done that? Like, have Jason go so insane he becomes a version of the Joker.
Protocol 10
That's such
will
a missed
commence
opportunity.
in 7 hours.
We just keep killing Steve Blum in this game. You're a freaking Steve Blum murderer.
Get over here.
Hey there.
I found you!
You can have this. I don't want this area. You can have it.
On me! I got him!
Hi, guys. Guess what I'm bringing to you?
What's the bat doing here?
Dayne! I'm sure you'll be fine. Excuse me, I was trying to knock that sir out. See how rude these guys are? Interrupting when you're trying to knock a man out. Where is your respect, sir? You do not stop me from knocking people out. See, that they waited for a second. That's what they're supposed to do. Everyone knows the rules. You're a bad henchman if you don't know the rules. All right, that's it. You're getting your nose broken. I need a kill counter for Batman in this game. It sounds like, because of the sound effect, it sounds like he just slaps him in the back of the head. Listen, next time I get hit in the back of the head, listen to it. Tell me it doesn't sound like somebody just went Batman. Just went right to him. Just a little. Jason took up the men. Yeah, no, I know about the Red Hood thing. Yeah, no. I'm meaning, like, full-on Joker it. Like, see him go full-on insane Joker. I think it would work. See, this... I want to write Batman. I want to write Batman. If it's not completely obvious. I have many ideas of what I would do if I could write Batman.
What's wrong? Run home to cry to your mommy.
It'll probably never happen, but I would love to write a couple of Batman books. What just ran past me? Was that a leaf? That was a leaf. That's some great security you have there, Penguin. Maybe?
This is Penguin's turf, you freak. I'm gonna cut you up into tiny pieces for breaking in here.
No, I've not gone to Crime Alley yet. We'll do that.
And protect the unique collection we have on display. All visitors should be sure to check out our latest attraction, Dangers from the Deep, in the aquatic observation.
Bye. Bye. Batman's gotta check his glove and make sure it didn't get dirty.
Do it again.
Welcome to the Cyrus Pinckney Natural History Institute.
I'm not enjoying myself, and
All
you can't prove
visitors must
otherwise.
be searched as part of our ongoing commitment to keep you safe and
Wait, I think
protect
we
the
can just go with
unique
that, yeah.
features we have on display. All visitors should be sure to check out our latest attraction, Dayne from the Deep, in the Aquatic Observation Chamber.
I didn't say I was gonna get them all, but sure, if I can get one in real life. Yeah.
Can enjoy a discount at the nearby world-famous Iceberg Lounge.
Batman only has a cape because of, yeah. I mean, I like him with a cape. I can't complain. Shadow still looks better. Oh, look at it. Look at it, guys. Isn't it cute? I'm gonna destroy it.
Part of our ongoing commitment
Oh, you could destroy it.
and protect the unique collection we have on display. All visitors should be sure to check out our latest attraction, Dangers from the Deep, in the Aquatic Observation Chamber.
I don't think I want you breaking into my little home, Batman.
Can enjoy a discount.
Something's blocking communication back to the Batcave. Penguin must be using military-grade communication disruptors. The only way to crack this security is to destroy them.
Welcome to the Cyrus Pinckney Natural History Institute.
Hey, thank you for the host. One day, I think after I moved, and I've said this before, a lot of you guys when I first moved, and I said when I talked about how a lot of my collectibles didn't make the move, you guys sent me a lot of Batman collectibles.
While it's working, no one in
Maybe
this
as I'm
hellhole
packing,
can
I
use
should
anything
show
that
just how
broadcasts
many
out
you
into
guys have
Gotham.
actually sent me.
So
Because
that's
it's
why
been
my
a
cell
lot,
phone
and
stopped
I'm not complaining in the least. I'm
Yes,
actually really
dumbass,
grateful.
that's why your
It's just
cell
amazing
stopped
mine.
working. Did you even listen?
Yeah, you want to do that.
Haven't I given you enough problems to deal with? Leave that alone. It's not for you.
Dick. I just wanted to do that. There's still, there's some I'm still hoping to get, but it amazed me how many you guys actually have sent me in this past year. Including somebody sending me, what was it? Who is it? I can't remember his name. There's a Joker that goes with it, but it's one of the classic style Batmans. I don't think electricity has...
How does a stupid tower stop Batman from getting in the museum? The only thing you need to understand is that if Batman gets up here, Penguin will take great pleasure in making sure that you stay alive for as long as possible, in as much pain as possible.
Look out, it's Batman!
You can't prove I'm enjoying myself. Time to kick someone's ass. Guns are bad. No guns. By the way, I do love how people get really pissed off when you mention the fact Batman originally had guns, and the only reason he stopped using them was because of the comic code. Which is also why the Shadow stopped appearing in comics for so long. Holy crap, people get really mad over that. I never understood that.
You should run, Batman!
I'm okay with Batman shooting them. It would solve the Riddler, or the Joker problem real quickly.
All you like, Batman! This ain't over. No way!
Boom!
Huh?
Don't mean a thing unless it's got that swing, damn right. When did Batman ever use the gun? 1920.
The jamming tower has 3 terminals attached.
Or
I'll need
1938.
to destroy all 3 to
His
shut it
original
down.
incarnation was a ripoff of the Shadow and used to use a gun quite frequently. He used to straight up shoot people. You don't believe me? Look it up. The only reason he ever stopped using a gun was because the comic code would not allow it. That is why he stopped. And I am not opposed to him returning to the gun thing.
May as well just kill myself right here.
Do it!
What's
Don't
wrong?
just say it, just
Run
do it!
home to try to your mommy.
Do a backflip. I really shouldn't make those jokes. That can get me in trouble.
Museum, huh? Batman must need something bad in there.
I'm stuck. Crap. Never mind. Batman can defy physics. Whee!
Too scared to fight us? Not surprised.
Is it right here?
This joint tastes like crap. No wonder some of the freaks choose to eat people instead.
You wanna move, Batsy? Thank you. Actually did have to design a Batman character for somebody one day. When I used to be a writer for like RP profiles. And I can safely say I ended up keeping the character because they had such a bitch fit over it. Which I don't understand really why. I gave them exactly what they wanted.
Run home to cry to your mommy.
Go back to the jammer?
What's the bat doing here?
Just standing here looking pretty. Even Batman gets a 5-minute break. If you guys hadn't come near me, I wouldn't have beaten the crap out of you. Hey! We talked about this. See what happens when you don't let Batman beat a man? Ooh, no. That guy's dead. Someone please give me a kill count. Yeah, no, I don't want to hear you.
Been hanging around lunatics too much. Could have sworn I just saw a ninja.
Oh, you have to do all the 3 sides. Okay. That was my bad. Ticket to beat more people up. Batman versus Deadpool. I don't think Slade would like that. Heroes don't take breaks or vacations.
One jammer down. I should look for more.
What's going on out there? One of the jammer signals disappeared. Sorry, Mr. Cobblepot. I don't know. We'll find out! And while you're doing it, make sure the other jammer's safe, or I'll find you and I'll stick with them.
I can wait. I can wait. I can wait. I can wait. Get back here, you son of a bitch! I lied, I can't wait. Come here. Sneaky, sneaky! Do villains take breaks? Yeah, I would think so.
Batman
I would. That'd be the worst villain possible. I'd be like, fuck this, I got the money, I'm taking a break. I'd also push this guy off a railing, so I would not be a good hero. Where Batman gets killed by a regular guard. You know what would be an interesting story? A story where Batman gets killed by a regular guard. No, you know what would be even funnier, and I would fucking write it in a heartbeat? Is imagine a story where, like, some really shitty, henchman accidentally kills Batman. Just does it without meaning to. Imagine how much that guy would shit his pants. Because he'd realize, he'd have 5 seconds of celebrating, and then he'd realize everybody in Gotham wants his ass dead.
How did he know? He's got some... Huh? Batman! It's Batman!
Yes, it is. You get a cookie. And death! We'll see death. Oh, no, you get death.
What's going on here? I thought we were in charge.
Using a bat on the bat. With a sense of humor. You can't cheer out that shit. Also, I'm still fucking pissed we didn't get a mission for Great Ghost in Arkham Asylum, or Arkham Knight. You kept thinking, yeah, what? They showed the Great Ghost thing. It made me sad. Got me excited for like 10 seconds. Sid the Squid. Oh, you're talking about in the animated series, aren't you? I remember that. But he wasn't a henchman, was he? Was he a henchman? Falls back on some shit, grunts knife, and dies. Dead man. That's exactly how I would write it. That is exactly how I would write it. That would be hysterical. And it's what I... Was he? I remember he was a fat guy. Joker from the Adam West series? What about him? Batman is an equal opportunity crime fighter and also used the hammer of justice unisex. You just quoted Batman Brave and the Bold. Good job. I'm trying to think of what the fuck you're talking about. I might be retarded because I know the episode, but I didn't think he was I remember he was like a little fat guy. I like that everyone's thinking of the worst ways Batman can die. I'm proud of all of you. I would write a Batman comic in a heartbeat. Yes. Yes.
Arkham City's worse than the old one.
Look out! Batman's here!
Batman needs like 5 minutes. There it is.
I'll cover the disruptor!
You will? Well, that's good. You know what I'll do? That.
He's back!
No one tell him, no one tell him.
I'll cover the disruptor!
I'm one man down. That's no good, is it? Still, I'm sure the rest of you will do your best not to disappoint me.
This is almost sad.
I've lost one of you idiots. Let's end it there.
Hey, buddy. Shh, nap time. You want your nap time, right? There you go. Nap time. He was someone's henchman, or he was just worked with thugs. I want to say he worked with thugs, like he kind of got blackmailed. Okay, I'll stream the episode because I kind of need to see it again. It's been a very long time. And I've got the Blu-ray, so I can just, I'll do a D-Live stream where we do like a rip track thing before New York. It'll be one of the things we do
Batman's
before
done
New
something
York.
to the jammers up top. Where are the rest of you idiots? We've only just managed to get below ground. Just set it up wherever you are. Do it now. Batman's probably on his way down there. Understand? Yes, sir, Mr. Cobblepot.
The signal's blocked again. Sounds like Penguin's final jammer was activated somewhere underneath Arkham City.
It's the Bat.
Yeah, it is. Bye. Bat doesn't have time for you. Holy shit, you guys managed to sneak up on me. If I sneak up, it means I was not paying attention. Nap time. Really? Good job.
Over here, I got him! Here! He's dead!
That was my bad. I pressed the wrong button.
And there was me thinking it was going to be difficult. Get him out of here.
Oh, fuck you. Oh. I need to rewatch that episode, because I remember the episode you're talking about. I specifically remember that guy, because he's like a little rundown thing.
Something to the jammers up top. Where are the rest of you idiots?
You know what I actually had, and I just packed it away, because it was another thing sent to me by somebody. It's, do you remember the robot Batman from Batman the Animated Series? Somebody sent me a statue for that. And I
The signal's
really like
blocked
it.
again. Sounds like Penguin's final jammer was activated somewhere underneath Arkham City.
Another thing sent to me by fans. Every time someone sends me something anonymously, I don't usually do a video on it, which I really should stop doing that. Because it's kind of a bad thing for me to do. Sleep now.
Wouldn't send him down underground to
You have
set
some
up
kind of
another
model?
comms disruptor.
No, why?
I guess he's still trying to
What do you
screw
mean?
with Batman.
Every
The
time
skin is
Penguin
something you
powers
can
up
get
those
in the
things, my cell stops working.
Of course it
It's a
does.
jammer, you moron.
It blocks all communications. The clue is in the name.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I get it. I'm just saying, that's all.
Animated short for the anniversary of Batman. Hold on, I'll show you guys the one that was sent to me. Because I can't bring it up, so give me a second. I kind of wish I had more from the series, because I didn't know Diamond Select were doing these. Yeah, there you are, there you are. Give me the picture. Give me the, you're going to be a pain in my fucking ass, aren't you? That's the one. It was actually sitting on the top of my shelf. I think it's shown in a couple of things. But check this out. And this isn't small either. I don't know who sent it. It was completely anonymous. Look at that. That thing is huge, by the way. And I freaking love it. Oh, the skin, you can unlock it. I'll show you how to unlock it. Thing is awesome. I had to be really careful packing it away today. I want to get some more of those eventually. I didn't even know that they made them. They're really nice. And it's like a plastic, so it's not going to brawl apart.
Damn freaky snowman. It's Freeze's fault we're dying.
How is it Freeze's fault? Freeze's fault you're dying. Winter is a natural thing, honey.
It's the bat!
Right. Hurt it. So much.
What? Batman's back! Over here! I got him! He's...
I will not fail.
I got him!
Maybe I'll fail.
We got him!
God, I'm suck at this. I'm gonna take the longer way.
Having a little lie down, are you?
God, I don't want to
Enjoy it.
I need to start paying attention and stop reading the chat room. It's a good episode. The Tim Drake and BTS is basically, yeah, because they didn't want to use Jason Todd if I remember properly.
I've been in them all.
I don't remember the reason, but they said they didn't want to use... Oh, because Jason Todd wasn't popular. That's right. That's why they didn't do it.
Penguin sent him down underground
He was
to set
hated
up
for the
another
longest
comms
time.
disruptor. I guess he's still trying to screw with Batman.
Every time Penguin powers up those things, my cell stops working.
Of course it does. It blocks all communications. The clue is in the name.
Yeah, I get it. I'm just saying, that's all.
The bat's here!
Can the... You're an asshole. You're an asshole.
I see you're too scared to face me.
Yeah, I am. I don't need a spotlight, thank you.
Too scared to fight us? Not surprised.
And this is how Batman just fucks it.
Penguin sounded pissed.
Batman's been screwing with his plans.
Do those things even work underground?
It was a good episode. Now it's Damian Wayne. I've heard they've written him a bit better. But yeah, no, Damian I think I hated more than Jason. I always heard, and I don't know if it's ever been proven, but I've always kind of heard the story that the call-in thing for killing off Jason Todd was actually rigged. Like, people were setting up auto-dialers so that they'd make sure he got killed off. And I always thought that was kind of funny. Like, that always made me laugh when I heard that. It doesn't surprise me. It's honestly something I could see people doing. Like, I think Batman, just streaming Batman games, I could talk forever on it. Why don't you just watch it on Twitch then? Or even Mixer. Damian worked better with Dick Grayson as Batman. Yeah, I've read a couple of those comics and yeah. I'm kind of glad they brought him back as Nightwing, though, because that female Nightwing, the OC character the guy made, was kind of annoying. I do remember reading some of those and wondering if she would just die off quickly. Also, can we just point out how fucking terrible Gotham Girl is? Like, holy crap. What are they thinking with that? And apparently they're setting her up with Thomas Wayne now. So, apparently...
This panel is protected using Tiger encryption protocols. I can't decrypt it without access to the master control program Strange uses.
It's in the newer comics. They made her like the super most powerful character ever. I've seen a couple of stuff with her and I can't stand her. No, not Batgirl. Seriously, look her up. Her name is Gotham Girl. She is apparently one of the most hated characters right now because they made her uber powerful and they have her just... Now they're sticking her with Thomas Wayne, which I kind of want an answer on how he's still around, because I'm pretty sure he's not supposed to be, because the Flashpoint world is gone. You know what? Why am I questioning this anymore? I like Thomas Wayne. I like Daddy Batman. Daddy Batman needs to stay around. I'm not going to complain about Daddy Batman being around. I'm not even getting into... Okay, nope, I'm retarded. There's still a jammer. I'm not going to respond to why I was stupid and I thought that was a good idea. I went in a circle, didn't I? Yes, I liked Batwoman up until the recent stuff. I liked Huntress. I liked Black Canary. There's a lot of female characters I like. Why do people think I always hate female characters? There's a lot of female... I could give you a list of female characters I like. Nothing from Marvel. Marvel can suck a dick at this point. Used to be a huge Marvel fan. There's a huge one. Wait, isn't Zoe Quinn... Yes. Yes, she is. She's also about to ruin the Addams Family with an artist I'm actually semi-friends with, who really is going to have his... Don't get me started. How does she get a fucking job in comics? I can't get a fucking job. Well, I'm not going to get into that. I'm not going to talk about her on my stream. I already had a rant call about that. Which Lobo do you like? Classic Lobo. I like Catwoman when she's written right. I like the
it's him. It can't be.
Purple costume.
Look again.
I like.
He looks big, right? He's gray.
This poster's gotta be over 100 years old. How can it be the same guy? And even if it was, how did Penguin get it?
I don't know, but I'm sure it is. It's even got a name.
Solomon...
So what do you think of Johnny the Homicide?
Grundy? Stupidest name I ever heard.
That's the thing you can hear in the museum. You know,
Batman! He's here!
Solomon Grundy, born on a Monday. Oh god, how do I still remember that? It was wacky. Yes. That is the best way to describe Johnny the Homicidal Maniac. You can ask me about characters, I don't mind.
That was one of the Titan containers Joker had back at Arkham Asylum.
What the fuck are you talking about?
What is it doing here?
One of my favorite Catwomans was Eartha Kitt, so please explain to me how I don't like diversity in my comics. Even not in the comics. Like, I don't get why you're saying that shit. I don't like badly written characters. It's what pisses me off about a character.
On the way.
Good. I always
I
wanted
don't care about a character's color. I care about a character's
But I thought he wanted us to drag this thing over to the Joker.
He did. I guess Batman's made him change his plans.
Who cares?
Diva, the old guard, quote-unquote, don't hate diverse characters. We hate forced characters and bad writing. Fans have a reason to complain. They should be complaining with their wallets, not just vocally. But the reason people don't like quote-unquote diverse characters is because they're not diverse characters, and they forget the characters that were before them. That is why people don't like that shit. The forced diversity no one likes. There is natural diversity, like turning the original Green Lantern gay, which made an actual gay character no longer exist. So explain to me how that's okay. That you can just make a different character and get rid of good characters. Fucking Onyx no longer... What was it? Was it Onyx or Obsidian? I think it was Obsidian. No longer fucking existed because of that shit, and he was a great gay character. You want to read a really good fucking comic with gay characters? Look up Midnighter. Fucking amazing comic that DC fucking canceled for no reason. That involved basically a joke on Batman and on Superman as two gay characters. Apollo and Midnighter. You want to get into this shit with me, Diva? Because I'm a comic expert and I have no problem taking your ass down. I don't like it when this shit, it's actually called Midnighter. It's one of the funniest things in the world. They even make a joke on the Avengers in it. And it was fucking hysterical. And they canceled it. It is basically Batman, ultra-violent, and his husband is literally Superman. And it's fucking great because at some point they brought in Dick Grayson and it's funny. But it's one DC never fucking finished. Because why? They never advertised it. Look, I'll show you the comic. You want to see Midnighter? Look him up. Great comic. I could get into great comic characters that are gay, that are black, that are Asian, that I like. Guess what, Diva? I'm fucking mixed race. I don't care about race. I grew up having to deal with that shit. I don't care about race. I care about a comic that's fucking well written. No, Midnighter was Batman. Apollo was basically Superman. Look it up. It's actually really cool. Yeah, I actually really fucking care about comics. I grew up reading them. I'm a comic writer for a reason. It's a passion. I can't draw anymore. So being able to write comics with a great artist, yeah. So yeah, I get mad when something that I fucking grew up loving and really paying attention to is getting ruined just because someone wants to prove a point that they can ruin it. Now, I'll show you. Hold on. Let me get... Okay, there's a lot of people that haven't heard this character. Give me a second. And I know why. Again, it's one that... Yes, there he is. Thank you for the 100 bits. 1 second and I'll get you a picture of Midnighter. Oh, I did not know Bruce Timm drew him. It is a great fucking comic. It's one of the comics that was... I want to say it's Image. Was it Image that DC bought? It was one of the indie comic companies DC bought, and they actually brought him into the main universe. Give me a second. I want to say it's Image, but I don't think it's Image. It was one of the other ones. Who did they buy that was similar to Image? There. That's Midnighter. I fucking love that comic. Anyone that knows this, you can find this comic online. Unfortunately, I do say if you can get a copy to buy it. The series is fucking great. But unfortunately, it wasn't finished. There's a lot of comics like that. Again, I never cared about a character's sexuality, their color, or any of that. It wasn't Vertigo, no. Was it Vertigo? No. It was one of the other ones they bought. It's not Image. Hold on. Hold on. I'm an idiot. I know who to get the answer from. Hold on. I gotta make a phone call. Dude. Who did DC buy to get Midnighter? Well, call me back with the answer. You're the only one that's going to know better than I am. It's not Vertigo. I forgot what company it was. But yeah, no, I'm going to get fired up because someone's going to talk shit and they're not going to understand stuff. There's a reason why fans get mad at stuff. And I've said this as a great example. Imagine if they took Blade or Black Panther and they turned him Asian or white. What do you think people are going to do? They're going to get mad. Justifiably mad. Because you changed his color. That's what's going to do it. I don't give... Like I said, one of my favorite live-action Catwomen were always and always going to be Eartha Kitt. I fucking love Eartha Kitt. Always have. I didn't care if she was black or mixed race, which she's mixed race. I never cared. I never saw her color growing up. I enjoyed Eartha Kitt. I always thought of Catwoman as her. And I loved all the versions of Catwoman. You know, it's the fact that they're forcing it now is what pissed people off. Wildstorm, thank you. Fuck, I can never get that name. Why did my text not send? Oh, he must be having fucking cell phone problems. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, it's Wildstorm. Yeah, it's one of the only characters they actually brought into the main verse. And I like him. I really do. I could name you guys some great comics. There's 2 gay characters in X-Men, and I bought the comic where they got married. Have a Snickers. Now I'm going back to my game. I think I fucking proved myself. Even Halle Berry's Catwoman. I'm sorry, did that movie happen? I thought that just never got out in production. I mean, she wasn't bad. It was more bad, I can't say she was bad.
Batman,
That's
this
more
thing
of
to
bad
Joker,
directing
turn
and
it
bad
on,
writing.
and go
You
back
can't
to
really blame her
Comic-Con's
for that.
heroes.
What?
I think she could have
Just
pulled
like
it
that.
off.
Kill Batman.
Yeah, I'm not scared. He's nothing.
I mean, if you want to talk about a Catwoman I really don't like,
nothing.
anything from the Christian Bale Catwoman I wasn't a huge fan of. But yeah, I'm a little passionate about comics. Forgive me.
Batman will be free to stroll right into my lovely museum, and if
Yeah, I'm
you
curious
let
to
that
go ahead
happen,
and preach.
I'll make sure
You can talk to me all you
all
want.
get to
You guys
see
can
what
ask
I'm
me my
keeping
thoughts on
under
different
the
comic
iceberg
characters and
lounge.
stuff.
Time to die. I've got him.
I
He's
mean, if
over
you're
here.
purposely making a character to look at the just for the color and stuff like that, you're making a mistake in comics. I'm going to get the fuck out of here. Bye! I need to stop ranting and actually play my game. Michelle 5. Oh god, yeah. We did, hold on. Our first image of Kisa was actually that version of Catwoman. I'll show you. Do I have it saved on here? I do. That was our first Catwoman. One of our first art requests when we first released Kisa was this. I mean, again, people, yeah, Barry makes a fun. Yeah, no, I didn't think she was bad. I just really didn't get to do, like, I would have loved to see her do more and have a better writer. But there's a lot of comics like that, or a lot of movies like that, where the actor fits. It's just the, you know, the writing is bad, the directing is bad. There's a lot like that, unfortunately. I want them to come over here. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. No, come here. Come here.
If he doesn't get you, you might want to think about running, because when I get my hands on you, I'll stop you even walking.
Oh, I thought that'll full on knock you out. Well, you can change... Changing a character for any reason is usually not a good thing. Upgrading an outfit and stuff like that because there's a logical reason for it is fine. Changing a character's color just to, ooh, we made this character this, this, and this, that's never a good reason. I don't condone that with any character. Like, when they had Dick Grayson take over as Batman for a while, it made sense. When they had the Falcon taking over as Captain America, it made sense, and no, it was written bad. But everyone was hyped for it because it made sense that he was going to be Captain America for a while. Because, again, he's such good friends with Captain America. So him taking over the role for a while made sense. Granted, the comic was badly written, which kind of ruined the role, and it could never really recover from that, but everyone was fine with it at the beginning. Everyone was hyped about it because
that was the last
it made
jammer.
Sense.
I should be able to get into the museum now.
And that's the big thing. Doing something because it makes sense like that, like Steve getting hurt or something like that, where he can't be Cap for a while, and Bucky taking over or Falcon taking over, makes sense. It'd be like Roddy? God, I hope I'm getting his name right. Taking over as Iron Man for a while. No one would say, oh, he's just being the Black Iron Man. Everyone would be like, no, that makes sense. He'd take over if his friend's hurt. See what I'm saying? That's how you do it. But unfortunately, a lot of these comics don't do that. A lot of these writers don't look at it like that. They look at it like, I'm going to get bonus points for doing this. Yay! Again, I was really, really hyped for Falcon taking over as Cap. Even people I know that are long-time Cap fans were okay with it because it made sense.
Hello? Is someone gonna answer
Granted,
me?
writing
I'll
terrible.
give you one simple task. Stick up a couple of freaking machines. And what? You couldn't even get that right?
What? They stuck them up.
Batman broke every bone in your stupid bodies. I hope you're lying there, desperately trying to breathe through fractured ribs and punctured lungs. And if you're not, Oh, you better summon up whatever strength you've got left and run. Cause after I'm done with the Bat, you're all next.
Well, I like Batgirl. I freaking love Batwoman. I actually have some Batwoman statues. Because I liked especially Batgirl and Batman the animated series. Granted, I liked Harley Quinn in the animated series. I can't stand her now. She's terribly written. Batgirl's the same way. They've made her borderline retarded. Like, mentally borderline retarded with stuff I've read. That's just what's going on in comics right now. It's a bad trend, and this is why people think that a lot of comic fans are racist and stuff. Again, someone just said it. I don't mind diversity in comics, games, movies if it's done right. You have to get good writing. I've seen some great writing like that. Wasn't Azrael originally? Isn't Azrael black? And everybody wants to see him be Batman? Yeah, he is, isn't he? Everybody wants to see him become Batman. I have a ton of friends who would die to see him become Batman. The problem for Batgirl, I blame Dan Didio. Yeah, I've heard he's a reason for a lot of it. And the thing is, they just keep picking worse. And there are good writers out there. I have talked to good writers. I know people who would, like I said, I would kill to write a Batman story. If I was ever to write a Batman comic, or any comic, even if it was a character I wasn't a huge fan of or with a lot of knowledge, I would spend at least 3 months just reading back issues and different versions of the characters to kind of figure out how to write the character the best way I could. Like, that's how I feel as a writer. If I'm going to write a character or a story, I'm going to do as much research as possible, write it a couple of different ways and run it past different people and see maybe, you know, how to do it to where it still fits the feeling of the character. And the problem is, a lot of comics now, and I've read a couple of them, they don't have the feeling for the characters. It's empty. It's like they don't understand the characters.
I did. I don't know how we did it. Penguin said it
like,
was impossible.
The newer Batman stuff.
on the way, and
I got really excited when I heard Tom King was writing Batman, because I really liked his Vision comics. I don't like White Knight, and I really was looking forward to that. I kind of got excited because I liked the premise of it. I don't like any of his Batman stuff. I don't. He just cannot write Batman, in my opinion. Which is a shame, because I like his Elmer Fudd comic. I'm not even getting into Bendis and Superman. That's its own fucking nightmare. DC literally warned us with that, with the Bendis is coming thing. But you see what I'm saying? And it's on both sides. There are terrible female writers right now. There's a lot of terrible male writers. It's just the way it is in comics. There's a reason no one's buying newer comics. And I'm hearing that AT&T wants to shut down DC Comics. Because I love DC. They let basically Zoe Quinn kill off Vertigo, which was amazing. I fucking love Vertigo. I will sit and read Constantine until the cows come home. Fable is one of my favorite comic series. Right in the face. As a writer myself, I would love a job like that. As a comic fan, you want to do the characters just... Oh, I would beyond kill to write comics professional, like DC and stuff like that. Like, I'm writing my own indie comic, which I love because, you know, my artist and I get to talk and we get to really work together on the characters. But I would love, more than anything, one day to be able to write something I look up to. I'd love to do the Shadow. I'd love to do Batman. I'd love to try my hand at somebody like Superman. Even Lois Lane, I'd love to do a comic about her. Like, I would love it. But I would want to be hired for my writing and my stories, not to kick a check mark as being, you know, multiracial and female. That's something I couldn't do. And I've talked to comic writers before, and there's a female comic writer I talked to, and she's really good. Don't know if I want to say her name, but she got hired in a certain company. Ooh, hi. Jurassic Park, here we come. She literally got offered a job just because she was female. She said the editor didn't even look at her portfolio, just saw that she was female and wanted to hire her. So she didn't take the job. Well, that's the thing. The fact that a lot of us can make our own comics. Like, I can't believe I'm writing my own comic. I can't believe anyone even likes my comic. I still, like, I'm so terrified whenever I bring out one of the comic strips or working on one of the issues. Like, I'm completely neurotic when it comes out because I think it's bad. I always think it's bad. I think a joke won't work. I think people aren't going to like it. I think people aren't going to like our characters. I am completely neurotic with that, and that's, my opinion, kind of a show of how much I care about the comic. I just plain don't like Jimmy Olsen as a character. I mean, you have to admire a guy so inept that he's managed to get saved so many times. I kind of like some of his old stuff because they're funny. Nope. I keep doing that every time. But yeah, no, I'm sorry that I got onto a tangent. My comic is called Chaotic Stories. Issue 1 is out. We're going to be starting to work on issue 2 by December. We're really trying to hit the Patreon goal to do that. We also do a mini comic every month called Little Chaos. I just finished writing up the 4th issue of it, actually, and it's pretty damn funny. In fact, we're going to be adding a couple of new stuff into the 4th issue because of a conversation we had today. And you know what? A lot of the stuff you guys help us with, you guys actually help us write a lot of the stuff, believe it or not.
You're gonna have
We've gotten some, like, because of you guys, Cthulhu is part of the comic. I cannot believe you people made Carl canon.
Do it again.
And I'm not, we actually just came up with a name for issue 2 today, and I'm not going to say what it is.
pleasure.
It's a secret. It'll be released when we make the poster. Have you heard of the series Lore Olympus? I haven't. Well, hold on. Let me see if let me see. Give me a second. Oop, I'm a retard. If you're a supporter on Patreon, you can get the issues for free. The Little Chaos is always out for free. Okay, that's not gonna work. Let me see if he actually, I don't think he put it in. Damn it. Hold on. Let me go get it. We're trying to hit the next goal because then we can do issue 2 and 3 without any real, we're going to do about 20-page issues. Here's, there it is. This is our first comic, which is pretty short comparatively. Okay, Nightbot's just really slow. DC Comics was beating Marvel in the comic world until they decided to go woke. Yeah, which they had fixed, and now they're doing it again. Again.
What's the bat doing here?
I'm not surprised by... No. And concussion. I'm going to be putting up Little Chaos when we reach issue, mini strip 10. We're going to make a poster and we're going to, or a cover, and we're going to put them up for free.
You're safe for now.
I see him.
Thank God.
You may want to hold off on thanking him until after you've answered my question. Who are you?
Sorry, man. I'm a cop. Gordon sent us in here. I'm from the 13th Precinct, part of the strike team. Been in here since the beginning.
If Gordon sent you, you'll know the code.
Oh, yeah. He said, oh, man, what was it?
The code. Now.
It's Sarah. He said to tell you the code is Sarah.
You're safe, officer.
It's Jones, Batman. Elvis Jones.
Gordon always said he planned on sending your team in.
Yeah, he wanted to know what was going on in here. I guess we found out. There were 10 of us. Hopefully, still are.
I told Gordon it was too dangerous to send you in. Stay here. If the rest of your team is alive, I'll find them.
I know people want to see DC and Marvel die, but it is kind of a shame if they do. We got into a lot of ranting today, didn't we?
A little bird told me that Bruce Wayne is on his way to being part of my collection.
No, he's not.
When I get my hands on it. The joke is definitely on these losers. Tell me, what do I need to do to stop you sending these goons into my own, Joker? Kill you?
Go for it. Look, I wouldn't be opposed to that, Penguin. You get a prize if you do it.
Now this little minx is a real puzzle. Where did she come from? How did she kill 8 of my men before we managed to hold her down and beat her into unconsciousness? All I know is, I like her pajamas.
I cannot stand this Penguin.
Don't send your boys in here, Harvey. Next time I'll cut them in two. Come to think of it, you'd probably like that, wouldn't you?
I love that they have him in here. Oh, I love that he's in here.
Press the button and watch the puppet dance.
Scarface. Oh, I love Scarface. Another character they just don't get to use enough. Kinda sad I missed the rant. It was awesome. I might leave it in the video. I'm not sure. Because I always kind of regret leaving rants in.
You go strange is watching you. Yeah, right. P wasn't watching the Tiger Con when we went to work on it with blowtorches and iron bars.
What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Which Mary Sue are we talking about? Oh yeah, the back row Killing Joke variant cover, that never should have been pulled. There was no problem with that. That was dumb. That was dumb. Let me do it. There we go.
This will be the jewel in my collection. Coming soon, the Batman.
Yeah, that's what you think.
Take a good look into the eyes of a monster. A deeply disturbed killer. A man responsible for the murder and subsequent mutilation of over 100
Oh yeah, no, God, yeah, Ray's a Mary Sue. Ray is a poorly written Mary Sue. Ray is a very much poorly written Mary Sue. Also, fuck J.J. Abrams. Why the fuck did he say that Leia never trained to be a Jedi? She absolutely did. God, that is annoying. It's okay, Devil. Yeah, no, from everything I've seen, Rey would need a complete rewrite to be passable. Actress is good. I've seen her in other stuff. She's great. It's just, ooh, she is a Mary Sue. Yeah, she's a Mary Sue. She's badly written. She needs a major rewrite. Dayne. She's just overpowered. I remember I have to go. I'm not gonna bother with that. I don't give a shit about that. Well, you can. Okay, here's the thing. If you like a character, that's fine. Nobody's gonna stop you from liking a character, but you can't get mad if somebody gives their opinion about it. I think she's a badly written Mary Sue. I think they'd have to do a complete rewrite on her. From everything that I've been able to see. For a second there, I thought that was Pinhead, and I was very, very confused. There have been better female Jedi. Again, they never should have done anything with the big problem with Disney is they should have left the Skywalkers alone. That would have made people a lot happier.
A remote-controlled Batarang can hit switches that are out of reach.
Oh, God, this. Oh, we're doing this, aren't we? Oh, we're doing this. I remember hating this. Oh, is this really as bad as I remember? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It absolutely is. It absolutely is just like I remember it. The horrible writing is very real. I think if they, with Star Wars, if they dumped everything they've done so far, started fresh in the universe and just stayed away from like the Skywalkers and stuff, I think that would be better. But I don't think Disney's going to do that. I think Disney just knows everyone's going to continue to pour their money in. I know a lot of people want to see Revan. I mean, you could just take it out of everything you've done so far, bring in Rey, say she's trained under Hoop-de-Doop-de-Whoopie, whoever, and just never show that shit and then be done with it. Yeah, that's it. Why no Mara Jade? Because Disney didn't want to have to pay the writer. They don't want to pay any of the creators of the characters, so that's why they're not using stuff at the end. That's from what I understand. That's why we got no good girl. We got no Mara Jade best girl.
Help me!
I wouldn't do that if I was you. Show 'em what we got. So, Batman, you here for the cops, the Iceman, or me?
I was only here for Freeze and the hostages. But now, I'm taking you down too.
Ooh, aren't you scary?
You're about to find out.
Am I really? Listen, I'm what you might call a collector. If someone wants it, I like to think I've got it. And if I don't have it, I'll get it. So here's the thing. Back there, I've got a cabinet with your name on it, just waiting to be filled. And, as luck would have it, here you are, standing just where I want you. So, what do you think? Are you gonna be a good boy and give up nicely?
You're not giving orders here anymore, Cobblepot.
I was hoping you'd say that. Look around you. This horrible bunch of psychopaths are all begging to join up with me. But unfortunately for them, I only take the best. And today, best means whoever can kill you. Come on out, lads. It's initiation time.
I hate this Joker. I hate the accent. That's what throws off a lot of people, I think, is the accent. At least I know that's what drives me nuts about it. Also, this makes me want to do Lego Batman again. Hopefully if we do it again, it won't crash. So we have to do, there's a couple of updates. So do storyline stuff. And of course everyone wants Lego Mage. My issue, I think, with the newer Star Wars stuff is that Disney is pretending there's never been a strong female character in Star Wars, and there have been a ton. Leia is one of them that I keep seeing Disney try to downplay her, especially not making her a Jedi. She's fucking stupid. I got the original book. She was a damn Jedi. She just chose.
You weren't supposed to do that, Batman.
I've watched one episode of Gotham. I didn't like it. I like the original.
You're forcing me to bring out the big guns.
The big boy? Oh, you're fucking ugly. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you. Don't throw it at me. Alright. What's gonna happen?
Oh, he doesn't look happy to see you, Batman. Good luck.
Suck it. Come on, boy, I'm gonna ride you. any other sound effect? Come on, time to ride. I'll get you. Wait up, boy. You see I'm busy here with a Titan. You can wait a minute. Wait. Alright, buddy. I'll ride you all night long. And finisher! He did. He did. He did. Oh, Luke even said the Force was in her in the original trilogy.
I found Penguin.
And Mr. Freeze.
After
Have you located the cure yet?
Not yet. The situation is worse than I thought. Penguin has a supply of the Titan formula.
He's got what? How do you get Titan off Arkham Island? What's going on here? Your suit's bioreadings are spiking.
Nice of you to join us, Oracle. Alfred, bring Barbara up to speed.
Of course.
But...
I'll be in touch.
Okay, so did no one ever notice in the original trilogy? There was a very important line that I've seen a lot of people ignore. If Luke would have failed, they point blank said it. There's another. They always planned on Leia being more powerful than Luke. And it's actually been confirmed in the books before. She was always more powerful than Luke. So, yeah, no. Rey, most powerful Jedi ever. Oh, yeah. Except, no, Leia was. Leia was more powerful. Aw, you're gonna make me do it again, aren't you? You're gonna make me do it. Please don't make me do it. Aw, son of a bitch. Can I not get electrocuted? I don't want to do it. I fucking hate this. Is it over here? Yeah, I hate this. I think everyone that plays this game actually hates this. I don't think I've ever met a single person that likes this stuff. Where do you think we're supposed to go? This side? I ever say I hate this? Now for the fail montage. You cock. I hate these controls. I hate these controls so much. I hate these fucking controls so much. I'm not looking at the chat room right now. You can fight amongst yourselves. There we go. The untrained. Yeah. Go ahead, mention whatever you want. This is irritating already. I like the one person going, I like doing this part. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, we see the one masochist in my chat room. Someone went for a swim. I'm not gonna explain. Oh my god, it's almost 1 in the morning. I'm gonna be doing the live... Well, we're gonna be doing Star Wars on Saturday. We're going back to doing that. I just haven't gotten a chance to before. Oh, that's where I gotta go. Look over here. If there's anything. It's okay. They just really wanted to go for a swim. They're fine. Don't worry. They're not dead. They all just really wanted to go for a swim. Yeah, I'm gonna be going back to the MMO. Why am I still playing and not going to bed? Oh. Yeah, I love the answer to that, Devil. Have you ever seen what the actual answer to that was? Apparently Chewbacca wasn't even supposed to be in the scene. So basically it was just a big insult. I don't know why you're still up. Because someone made me mad and I had to rant. Now I'm trying to calm down from ranting. Because that basically sent me into a... every time I get mad like that, I get energy. It's starting to wear down. Finally. Big fishy. Batman's going to need a bigger wood platform. Batman's gonna need a vacation after this. I'd be worse Batman. I'd be the Batman. I'd be like Terry McGinnis. I'd be the smart-ass Batman. Then you're Goku, basically. When you're hyperactive, that's the thing that happens.
Stay where I can see you, Batman. You wouldn't believe the fight the old snowman put up. Still, I got what I wanted. That's all that matters. Hold still, boy.
No! No! No!
Me, your head's not
When you're
frozen,
done in
you still
here,
live.
feel free to join me in the Iceberg Lounge so I can kick your ass again. Enjoy the copsicle.
Please, help me.
Is that like a light? Alright, this is where I'm going to end it. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll be doing more of this next time for more sponsored by patrons. If you guys want to help out the channel, being a patron is the best way to do it. It does help a lot and it brings us closer to our goals. And I'm heading to bed. Good night, everyone. Thank you for joining me for tonight. See you all next time. Bye.
Thank you.